If you need to update your Calendly time zone, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to change it quickly so your availability, event times, and booking pages stay accurate. This is especially important if you've moved, are traveling, or simply need Calendly to reflect a different region. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Let's jump in. First, sign in to your Calendly account. Once you're logged in, look to the top right corner of the screen and click your profile picture. This is where Calendly keeps your account and personal settings. From the menu that appears, select Settings. That will open the main settings area where you can control your profile details and scheduling preferences. Next, inside Settings, open the Profile tab. This tab contains the information Calendly uses for your personal account setup, including your display details and time zone. Scroll or look through the Profile section until you find the time zone settings. So this is the key option you need to update, so Calendly knows which local time to use for your calendar and availability. Now click the time zone drop-down menu. Calendly will show you a list of available regions and cities. Choose the time zone that matches your current location or the zone you want to schedule in. For example, you might select something like UTC+1, London, if that's the correct match for your schedule. Be careful here, because choosing the wrong time zone can cause meetings to appear at the wrong hour for you or your clients. After selecting the correct time zone, look for the Save button. If Calendly prompts you to confirm the change, go ahead and click Save. This final step applies your update and makes sure your profile uses the new time zone going forward. And that's it. Your Calendly time zone is now updated. This is a simple change, but it can make a huge difference when it comes to booking accuracy and avoiding confusion with meeting times. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.